Down there. So underway in the second half. See Ryder wanting to get a jump at it. He got it beautifully to Ross. Zach Jones, he just found a way through. It was a nice little step. Max King's been ever so close tonight. Just
nearly.
Can't quite get there. Jones follows up. You can hear the call. Such an exciting prospect for the Saints, and that was pretty clever. Got around Max Gawn, and now it spills out. Goal coming up for the Saints. And it's got through off the boot.
Plenty of it. Hill a high one. Oh, good climb, Butler. Over the top of Angus Brayshaw, gives it off to Zach Jones. Inside 50 ball. It's all Melbourne back there.
It wasn't going to be, he was going to be tackled. He just took this mark here. That hurt Angus Brayshaw.
Now Ben Long sends the Saints inside 50. May's been prolific. Big fist away. Oliver's got to work his way through it pretty well. Stolen by Jack Billings.
Now to Viney. Now Tomlinson. Long ball inside 50. Brown arrived late. Spargo, what's he got? Off to Salem, a good finisher. Left foot ball off a step. Out the back. Wiedemann, was he held?
Melksham couldn't work out why it didn't come to him. Now it does. Got it from Spargo. Wiedemann. Bradley Hill from behind. All Dougal Howard's just farmed it right into the dangerous spot. He owes them one, Jones. Got it to Petrarca. He won't miss. He's got three, Petrarca.
Into a nice and dangerous spot there, Jake Melksham, and that handball there, that was hit in hope to a very dangerous position, and Melbourne have made him pay there, Dougal Howard. He's not going to miss those, Christian Petrarca. Just needed to head more boundary with...
Hacks it out of there. Cozzy Pickett went to ground. Patton taken in the tackle. Melbourne had just dialed up the heat a bit here, I reckon. Sinclair, good. Gets it back. Left foot ball inside 50 to a 1v1. It gets to the back of McDonald. Ryder, there's the athleticism. Walks in.
Doesn't matter. Sometimes those sort of mung balls are better in there. That was floating all over the place, that kick. But it was in the corridor. It gets out over the back. Lever goes to ground. You're a man down as soon as that happens.
Now 50-50 ball. Phillips found it. Wobbles one. Awkward one to handle, but Stephen May has been...
It's hard to get past at the moment.
They've found a bit of space out here. Oscar McDonald, what can they do with this kick? Not a great one at all. It was really set up. And here they come. Sinclair got it from Bradley Hill. Now Billings. This turnover could be costly. Nick Hine just takes a little bit of time and allows, you can see the Demon defenders get back. Max Gawn can impact this one, and there is. So the D's are able to run it out again.
Tomlinson, Wiedemann, that's a lovely ball. Tomlinson's got to stand under this. Hands to it, couldn't take it. Handball to Angus Brayshaw. Now they might be out. Hibbert on the overlap run. Pounds a long one inside 50. Wiedemann, has he got the wheels with Geary? He does. That's magnificent.
Wiedemann was up on the wing there, and he just worked back harder than Jaron Geary. I've seen him do this quite a bit this year. Both teams have been good at getting goals from the corridor.
Petrarca, look how dangerous he can be. Cozzy Pickett slaps it back to the track. Just couldn't get a handle. Now he goes back to find it. Hunter Clark did nicely. Caulfield had to release the footy and did. As Hibbert comes from the ground.
That time, Melbourne have been really good at that. Here's the injury to Hibbert. Looks like his ankle looks really sore. But Melbourne in the last month, their forward half intercept game has been strong. They've been scoring off the back of it, and they may again here.
Christian Petrarca looking to equal a career-high 4 goals. He sent one high and straight through earlier. He's just shaped that one a little to the...
At all from that right ankle. We'll just roll the vision again. He went straight down to the rooms as we saw, so I'll chase an update on that one and come back to you at three-quarter time.
Late goals. Couple in that second term to charge right back into it.
See Jack Viney putting some work into Jack Steele there, and it heads towards Jack Steele. You can see Viney might be really taking him on at these stoppages, and he came back in. That's what he's great at.
And off a step, he goes long, and Brown's got to focus on the ball. He did that really well. Turnover, however, for the Saints to a 1v2. Salem comes in. Called to go. He wants to take Salem on. Kicks a wobbler inside 50, and Big Max is parked back there, and that's mark and/or free.
Long and deep, that was the contest with Howard and Mitch Brown. Good courage, Mitch Brown. It's got to lower their eyes, the Saints. They're dominating.
Sets Ross away. Again, that long ball to this part of the ground, and it just suits Stephen May. Gone through two opponents, and that allows this man in. Spargo from outside 50, centering ball. Petrarca's had a big night. Wilkie did well. They cough it up, however. Keziah Pickett just couldn't quite be clean. Worrying here for the Saints.
Ankle. I'd love to get him back out there, the Australian. Michael Hibbert, his Billings, long ball. We've seen Stephen May gobble most of these up. Looked like a free kick. Up, I said, play on. King came back. Salem sliced his way through. Brayshaw's got to be good, and he was.
Held up. Oliver, Viney. High one inside 50. Petrarca. Touch ball. This is a touch ball. So Lever. Repeat entries here for Melbourne. Viney squeezes the handball to Oliver. 1v3 inside 50. What can Petrarca do? The snap from Christian Petrarca is bouncing. It's gone through. That is unbelievable. I reckon they're going to have a look at it. He had 3 to beat. So the soft calls a goal. You can't see from there because you've got no idea where the line is.
You need the goal line camera, but I don't think they've got one in Alice Springs.
What about the individual performance from Christian Petrarca? 3v1. On-field call a goal, and therefore it has to stand. That is enormous. Christian Petrarca, unbelievable.
Just take a look at the body strength here from Petrarca. He's wrapped up by Wilkie. He's got no right to get boot to ball. The power through the hips.
Got a fair bounce.
Got a nice bit of leg break on it.
Tough all night to find anyone with that kick. Now Hill back to Sinclair. High inside 50. That's better. For the quick response. They're back within a goal. Good game of footy.
Ground. It's been tough to get it in there tonight. Into the corridor and get overlap run. Both teams have defended it well.
Absolute sack of a kick. Gawn got it back. Tumbles one down the line. Mitch Brown immediately just ragdolled by Zach Jones.
Steele's had a massive night. High around the body. Ball! Marshall!
That's the first time he's been outpointed tonight in a one-on-one.
It's going to not quite get there.
Just hacks it around the body. Mitch Brown stood up. Wilkie, well tackled. Spargo got him, wrapped him up nicely.
Back to Hill. High inside 50 ball. All Melbourne back there. Tomlinson.
Ryder's got to get it out of the open space, and Melbourne players will try and keep it in tight. Steele, they went after him big time. Brayshaw managed to just squeeze the handball out to Melksham. Hunter Clark's got him. Who's going to win this all-important clearance? Zach Jones went at it hard. Got it out. Bradley Hill. Huge chance coming up the Saints. Can they get a mark? From the side, Billings. Lever was good. Chance now for Hine. Stepped his way through. Here's Geary, the skipper. Can he keep it going? Got it out to Long. 47 seconds remaining. They need a mark. Marshall's down there. Oscar McDonald. There's the big man. And Viney gets it through to Oliver.
Some big moments. Langdon back to Salem, normally good by foot. Vandenberg's out. So's Melcham if he can be clean. Vandenberg is clean. What's he got ahead of him? Handballs it back to Brown, and Brown goes back to Langdon, not the required distance. They got to bash it long. And a free kick has been given away. Got to take every risk. He's chomped up about 4 seconds, doing nothing. Now he goes down the line. Marked by Kent. Siren's going to sound. Melbourne hang on somehow. Heart of the nation.